Alright, so I'm just at the used car dealership here this morning, just checking on everything, getting it all cleaned up, ready to go. We have some cars that we might go take a look at. I got some calls about, but that's going to be later this afternoon. Anyway, the plan for today, there is some rock piles by a field I've been dying to get rid of. There's also some rocks we have to go and pick and stuff, but yesterday night I went and got a trailer from one of my buddies, just basically a dirt trailer, whatever. You can put rocks or whatever in it. And we're just going to be loading up with all the rocks that we need to get out of there because there is a lot. There's a big old rock pile. And I have a rock bucket on the tractor this morning. So, yeah, we're going to go do that. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. We're like, I think, 1,000 away from 40K. And I'm planning to do a Q&A at 40K. So if you guys enjoy the content you see here today, consider subscribing. Hold up. Am I good on diesel? Yes, I am. Okay, I filled up yesterday. I just wanted to make sure because this thing guzzles it back. But, oh well. It's good. It's fine. A few of you said my truck was ugly. I don't know what you're talking about. If you think it's ugly, you think it's ugly. That's your opinion. Alright, so we're just pulling into the yard here. I don't think Grant is home today. I think he's at an auction sale looking at some equipment. I'm not exactly sure. He's always looking at something. But we are gonna have to go get some vehicles out. Yeah, there's the trailer and truck. The truck's ours, but the trailer is my buddy's. Anyway, I'm just gonna park right here. If my truck will stop moving. This thing likes to roll a lot. I don't get what's up with that. Anyway, we got the case with the rock bucket here. This is what we're gonna be using today. It should work pretty good. I think it's the only tractor with a loader on the farm. So yeah, we have really no use for a loader tractor, but in cases like this, we do. All right, so that truck should be following us out to the field now. It's just kind of the corner field there. We have to pick some rocks, and then I want to get rid of that massive pile that we have back there because it's just annoying the crap out of me. I just want to get it done and over with. Anyway, it's this field right here. As you can see, there's already rocks right in front of it. I swear these things just come out of thin air. You know, they're not there one year, and then they're there the other. There's a few that are kind of being a pain. It's kind of just best if I go and just make them into a pile. Almost, because just trying to skip up one is a bit of a pain. And I don't really feel like breaking my back just lifting them into the bucket. See, now I know a lot of people used to do this by hand, but hey, I got the equipment to do it. I'm going to do it with equipment, and I'm just one person. So if I did this all by hand, I think it would take quite a while. All right, I got to move the truck eventually. I got two more in here. There we go. We'll just dump them on off. Oh, they're a little close to the edge there. There we go. Alright, I probably banged up that wood a little bit, but oh well. Alright, so just kind of over there, you guys can kind of see it. There's a big pile of rocks in the trees there, which we're going to have to go get eventually. Alright, I'm going to have to move this truck after we dump this rock in here. I got to move it down towards the side there because I keep having to go pretty far to dump these rocks in. Go in there, rock. There we go. Alright, so we're just going to move this thing down here. Now, we shouldn't be getting this thing stuck because it's pretty dry out. We haven't had too much rain in a while, so we should be good. In fact, it's more dusty than anything right now. Alright, we got the truck moved. I got kind of over here cleaned out. There's a few more rocks over here. And yeah, we just kind of want to get them out of here so we don't damage any equipment. Because one rock through a combine or through a seeder can be very expensive. I just missed that one. That's the pain about rocks. There we go. We got another. There's always going to be lots of rocks through here, especially in the springtime. Yeah, that right there. That's the big old pile of rocks that we have to get rid of. First, I got to clean up these, though. So only seem to be able to pick up two at a time before they get too crazy with the multiplayer kind of glitch thing with this. But, oh well. It still works fine. See, the sucky thing is that I parked this thing right here, so we gotta lift this bucket all the way up. That way we can, oh, maybe not even that. Yikes. That's kind of a little sketchy. Alright, there we go. Now we can dump him in. I'm gonna back all the way up this hill. Come on. Yeah, case. No problem. No problem for the case. Come on, you stinking rock. See, this is what I mean about rocks not wanting to go into the bucket. They'll just sit there. And they'll just, come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can go in. Sometimes they're just too finicky. See, I guess if we move them off the field, that's pretty much good. But that's kind of the whole reason for picking that pile up, because they're just annoying and I want them off, and they don't look too great. All right, we got one of them. I'll take that as a win. And into the trailer you go. Alright, so I got a good portion of the rocks picked up. There's a few over there, but I'm just probably going to go around and hand pick those because they're just being a pain to get in the bucket. So what we are going to do is we're just going to go and load this kind of big pile up here. Alright, here we go. Time for the big old pile. Now, this thing's going to be a little tricky because I don't know how many rocks this thing's going to be able to lift. Okay, I did not get that scoop right. There we go. That's a good scoop. See, this thing's more for separating the dirt from the rocks when you go to pick big rocks out of the ground. But, yeah, it still works. There we go. Dump them on in here. I think we got all of them. I want to be careful with those wood sides because we'll just smash them right up. I already put a huge dent in one from the other rock earlier. Come on. Front wheel assist not doing too much right now. There we go. Alright, I'm no pro at scooping rocks, that's for sure. I'm pretty bad at it, but oh well. What can you do? We ended up picking up this rock bucket at an auction sale. It was always pretty beat up, but it wasn't too bad. But it is definitely getting put to work today. Alright, so where we're going to be dumping these rocks is into a valley. Kind of we're off for some fields and stuff. We have no need for them. I've called around, nobody else has a need for them, so we're just going to be dumping them off in one of our valleys there that we have plenty of space in. Jake gave us permission to do that. That way they're just off sides of fields and well off the field entirely. Yeah, I guess if we had a rear weight on this thing, oh, that one fell out. We'd have way more, we could lift way more, I guess, but yeah, I don't really want to go tipping with these. Also, after this, I got to go do some mowing around the yard. It's getting a little long. Oh boy, come on. I did not get a single rock in that scoop. How the heck did I not get a single rock? Okay, we'll go at it again. See if we can get another scoop at it. There we go. Come on, front wheel assist. There, that's better. All right, not too many more scoops, but I think there's a few in here. Yeah, come on. See, it just kind of like pushes them. It more doesn't like to scoop them. That or I'm just not good at this, but either way. There. Oh boy. It's gonna lift it off the back there. Okay, I think we got a good scoop now. There we go. This thing's getting pretty dirty, but oh well. And one fell out. Should probably be loading some in the back, not all in the front. Actually, I think Grant wanted a few of these for his front yard. So I think what we're gonna do, since there's only about 2 or 3 buckets left out there, and that's about exactly what he wants, we're probably going to load this thing up. We're going to go dump these, and then we're going to go pick the rest of them up later for Grant's front yard. And then that should work out pretty good. See, realistically, I should have like a big loader for this, like a big quarry loader, but I guess not a big quarry loader, but just a decently sized loader. See, if you don't get the right angle, it just, yeah, you don't get anything hardly. It just will not let you get too much. Come on. There we go. Sometimes they don't want to come out of the bucket. They'll just stand there like, no, we don't want to leave. All right, we'll dump some to the back this time because the front there, it's getting pretty full. So just kind of want to even out the load a bit more. Oh boy, we're bouncing over rocks here. There we go. We'll just make this a little more balanced out. All right, so after getting most of the rocks loaded up here, we're kind of just hauling them out to the valley there. That way we can dump them out. Then we're done with those. Get rid of them. They're out of the field now. Oh boy, that's a good feeling. No more wrecked implements. Of course, there's going to be more show up in the spring, but oh well. It's like the suckers fall out of the sky or something. Alright, so basically where we're going to be dumping them is just behind the yard. Just kind of behind the big white barn. That you should be able to see in a second. Okay, here's the barn. So we're just going to go back here. There we go. And back here's the valley. So we're just going to pull right on around here. We'll see if we can get a good spot, because I kind of want to dump them down the hill there so they land, or I guess roll right into the valley versus just sitting there. Alright, so you guys may or may not be able to see Jake's farm here in a second. It's kind of just over that hill there. Alright, here we go. This should be a good spot, but Jake's farm is just right there. Yeah, you guys can see it right there, but this is kind of where we're just going to be dumping them in here. We kind of own half and half of this property, so I okayed it with Jake, and we can dump some rocks down here. All right, here we go. It's gonna dump some rocks. Okay, I'm not quite sure how this is working. I think that's just that's a glitch with it. Okay, it should work here in a second. But yeah, as you can see, the rocks are kind of rolling down here, just kind of into the valley here. Okay, here we go. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come down here with a bulldozer. We're just gonna push them right down that way where they're not sitting on the hill here. Because I kind of don't want to go down. Oh, maybe we can kick them down, slash roll them. No, we'll just come down here with the bulldozer and we'll just push them down here in a minute. But yeah, this is the trailer empty here. I probably should get that folded down, that way we don't tip. Because yeah, that would not be a good deal. So I think what I'm gonna do as well is after I get those rocks pushed down there, we're gonna go and grab the batwing, and we're just gonna do a bit of mowing, not too much, just kind of some in the front yard, just doing some cleanup, get some of that dead grass off of there. That way some new good grass can come in. I think that should be folded in there by now. All right, yep, there we go. We should be good. Hopefully we can get this out of here. We should be able to get up this hill. Oh yeah, it's just climbing right up. No problem. All right, we're just gonna park this right here, and then I gotta go run back. And actually, hold on, can we run the batwing with this? It's gonna be overkill for sure, but you know what? Screw it. We're gonna run it with this, the brand new 8530. You know, it's a bit overkill, but who cares? It should be fun. It's even got a little buddy seat for Grant when he wants to ride along. All right, so yeah, this is definitely like a lot overkill. Yeah, this is a lot overkill, but who cares? All right, lower it down here. Let's get to work. So yeah, as I said, we're just gonna be cleaning up some of the lawn here. We're not gonna be really mowing too much. We're mowing pretty high, just getting some of the dead grass out of there. Kind of almost cleaning it off, almost, I guess you could say. But yeah, let's talk about overkill. Oh, looks like we had some rocks. How the heck did we get rocks over here? What the heck? Well, that one, I don't know how that one came out because the trailer was shut. With the duals, it can kind of be a pain sometimes because they don't flex. You can't get around stuff as well. So I think basically mowing with singles on is a heck of a lot better. I guess I could have grabbed the 4440, but yeah, that's kind of way over there. And this was sitting right in the yard, so I ain't about to complain. We got it pretty fast. Now the question is, where the heck did Grant put the dozer? Because I have no idea. He had to have put it somewhere, but I honestly don't know. So I guess... Oh, hold on. Does the skid steer have a bucket on it? It does not. Shoot, because I was just going to go push the rocks down with the skid steer, but I guess not. We're going to have to go grab the case. Dang, did he put it in here? Huh. I don't know where it went. All right, well, let's go grab the... Oh, I had the 4440 over here. I thought that was over in the other shed. Okay, well, oh well. Today's a busy day, so whatever. We're just gonna go grab the case here, and we'll go push those rocks down. Also, we gotta clean up the ones that are on the driveway. Good grief. Don't know how those got there. Yeah, I have no idea where the heck Grant put that dozer. You know, it keeps going missing. Oh, never mind. They're over this way. I was like, where the heck did the rocks go? Did they just all disappear all of a sudden? No, they're right here. Just lower the bucket down here. I just want to get them kind of down the hill a bit better. All right, we got all the rocks pushed down here, and I am just gonna park this thing right about here. Anyway, guys, it's gonna be the end of the episode for today. If you did enjoy, smash that like button. Also, if you're new, consider subscribing. I'm gonna go to that car auction, you know, go take a look at some cars. Also, I got some phone calls I need to check out on guys selling me some vehicles that we can definitely fill up our lot and stuff. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.